Tuwezi kuwa bila power. Ni lazima tupate power.
Kenyan politics is changing very fast. Inside one of the country's most powerful political parties, a single phrase has sparked debate, royalty, and open rebellion.
Ndio Sifuna.
What started as a personal declaration has now become a political symbol, exposing deep divisions inside the Orange Democratic Movement, better known as ODM.
We are moving forward ever, backward never. Forward ever, backward never. And we are not going to allow people to pull us backwards. Those who want to pull us backwards, we tell them, oh, no. Those who want to pull us backwards, we tell them what? No.
And at the center of it all is Nairobi Senator Edwin Sifuna. But this story is not just about one politician. It's about power, succession, and the future of opposition politics in Kenya. Edwin Sifuna built his reputation as one of the Kenya's sharpest political communicators. A lawyer by training, he rose through ODM ranks to become Secretary General, the party's chief spokesperson and strategist. Known for aggressive debates and strong opposition messaging, he became one of the most visible defenders of the party's identity. After winning the Nairobi Senate seat in 2022, his political influence expanded, positioning him as part of a younger generation challenging traditional leadership structures. The phrase,
Ndio Sifuna,
emerged during growing internal disagreements within ODM. What sounded like a personal defense quickly turned into something bigger. Online supporters embraced it, young voters amplified it, and social media transformed it into a symbol of resistance, representing a louder, more confrontational opposition style. Suddenly, the slogan was no longer about one man. It became an identity. Behind the slogan lies a deeper ideological battle. One faction within ODM supports political cooperation and dialogue within the government, arguing stability requires engagement.
I want to tell you that Raila left us in a broad-based arrangement, in the broad-based government. And in the broad-based government, we are moving on, and I have been given mandate by my party to proceed and negotiate with our partners in the broad-based government, and that is to start negotiation with President Ruto.
Another function,
nikiwa bado katibu mkuu wa chama cha ODM, Senator wa kaunti ya Nairobi na naibu kiranja wa walio wachache. Munanijua? Mimi ni nani?
insist the party must remain a strong opposition force, directly challenging those in power. These tensions intensified after political cooperation agreements reshaped Kenya's political landscape, leaving many supporters questioning whether ODM is still opposition or part of government influence. The disagreement exposed a larger question. What is ODM supposed to be now?
Waweza kuchukulia raisi, wazungumze maneno raisi leo, lakini hichi chama ambaye wengine wetu tulipigwa risasi, tukapigwa matia gas, tukafinywa, tukaumizwa, tutasimama na chama cha ODM kama ni mbaya, kama ni noma. Kiongozi ni nani? Daktari Oburu. Kiongozi ni nani?
In February 2026, tensions reached a breaking point. ODM's National Executive Committee removed Sifuna as Secretary General, citing disciplinary concerns and internal disagreements over party direction.
The NEC expressed grave concern over the rising levels of indiscipline within the party, particularly at the senior leadership level. Committee underscored that ODM is governed by its constitution, the rule of law, and collective decision-making through its duly constituted organs. Having deliberated on matters relating to the conduct of the Secretary General, Senator Edwin Sifuna, the NEC resolved to remove him from office with immediate effect in accordance with the party constitution and applicable laws.
The move triggered mixed reactions across Kenya's political landscape, with supporters calling it punishment for standing firm as opposition. Sifuna himself insisted he remained loyal to the party and defended his stance publicly. The conflict was no longer internal, it became national. Political analysts say the real issue goes beyond personalities. A youthful media survey opposition figure can rapidly mobilize urban voters. Internal divisions can weaken negotiation power. And with the next election cycle approaching, the shape of Kenya's opposition is still being decided. Recent statements by ODM leaders themselves acknowledge growing internal differences over political alliances and future direction. Today, Mimi Ndio Sifuna represents more than a slogan. It reflects a generational shift, a leadership struggle, and a defining moment for opposition politics in Kenya. Whether it strengthens democratic debate or deepens political divisions remains uncertain. But one thing is clear: Kenya's political future is being shaped long before the next election, and the battle is happening from within.